Dead. You know, there's an animal that sleeps up to 20 hours a day, eats only one type of food, and has fingerprints almost identical to ours. Meet the koala, one of Australia's most beloved and misunderstood creatures. With their fluffy ears, button noses, and sleepy eyes, koalas look like living teddy bears. But don't be fooled, these marsupials have a wild side, a fragile ecosystem, and a story far more complex than their cuddly appearance suggests. Let's explore 10 fascinating facts about the koala that reveal why they're truly one of nature's wonders. First up, fact number 1. Despite being called koala bears, koalas aren't bears at all. They're marsupials, just like kangaroos and wombats, meaning they carry their young in a pouch. The confusion started with early European settlers in Australia who thought they looked like small bears, but the koala's closest relatives are other pouched mammals, not bears. So, while they might have the round ears and fuzzy charm of a teddy, they're part of a completely different animal family tree. Fact number 2. Koalas are the masters of sleep. If there were a gold medal for sleeping, the koala would win it easily. Koalas can sleep for up to 18 to 20 hours a day. That's because their diet, mainly eucalyptus leaves, provides very little energy. To conserve what little fuel they get, koalas spend most of their lives snoozing in the treetops, curled up in a cozy ball. When they're awake, they move slowly, carefully, and deliberately, a perfect example of energy efficiency in the animal world. Moving on to fact 3. They have a very leafy and very particular diet. Koalas are extremely picky eaters. Out of over 700 species of eucalyptus trees in Australia, koalas will only eat about 40 to 50 of them. Even then, they prefer specific trees depending on the region and season. Eucalyptus leaves are tough, toxic, and low in nutrition, but koalas have evolved a specialized digestive system with an enlarged cecum that breaks down the poisons and fibrous material. It's a diet that would kill most other animals. Yet, for the koala, it's the secret to survival. They even choose trees based on the leaf's moisture content, meaning they rarely need to drink water at all. Fact number 4. Koalas are picky about their real estate. Every koala has its own home range, a personal patch of trees that it knows intimately. They rarely stray far from this area, and each individual remembers which trees are best for eating, sleeping, and safety. Spint males mark their territory by rubbing a scent gland on their chest against tree trunks, leaving a musky signature for others to recognize. These home ranges overlap slightly, but koalas prefer their space. You could say they're the ultimate introverts of the animal world, come quiet and fiercely territorial about their favorite tree. Now for a cute one. Fact number 5. Baby koalas, called joeys, live in a pouch. Like all marsupials, koalas give birth to incredibly tiny young, about the size of a jelly bean. After birth, the blind, hairless joey crawls into its mother's pouch, where it attaches to a teat and continues to grow for about 6 months. When it's ready, it starts exploring the outside world by riding on its mother's back, clinging tightly as she climbs from tree to tree. For a koala joey, the pouch is both cradle and home, a safe place to develop until it's strong enough to face the world above the branches. Fact number 6 is truly astonishing. Koala fingerprints are almost identical to ours. Even under a microscope, it's nearly impossible to tell them apart. Scientists believe this evolved to help them grip tree branches and handle slippery eucalyptus leaves. But it also means that, technically, a koala could leave human-like fingerprints at a crime scene of fun, if slightly unsettling. Fact: it's one of the few cases in nature where two unrelated species evolved such similar patterns by coincidence. Fact number 7. Koalas have a voice you would never expect. You might think koalas are silent and peaceful, but they're not. During the breeding season, males make deep, rumbling bellows that sound more like a large bullfrog or a distant motorcycle than a cuddly animal. These calls can travel over a kilometer through the forest, warning other males and attracting females. The sound comes from an extra pair of vocal folds deep in their chest, the feature unique among mammals of their size. It's nature's reminder that even the sleepiest creatures can have a wild, booming side. Next up. Fact 8. They are built for the treetops. Koalas are perfectly designed for life in the trees. They have strong limbs, sharp claws, and 2 opposable thumbs on each hand, which allow them to grip branches with precision. Their thick, padded feet act like built-in cushions, helping them balance and hold on while they climb. Koalas rarely come down to the ground. They eat, sleep, and even mate high above it all. For them, the treetops aren't just a habitat, they're an entire world. Fact number 9. Koalas are ancient survivors. They're part of an ancient lineage that stretches back over 25 million years. Their ancestors once lived across much of Australia's rainforests, but as the climate grew drier, they adapted to the changing landscape, evolving to live among eucalyptus trees. Fossil evidence shows that ancient koalas were larger and had different teeth suited to a variety of plants. Today's koalas are the last surviving members of their family line, living relics of Australia's prehistoric past. And finally, our most important fact, number 10. This is a species in trouble. As adorable as they are, koalas face serious challenges. Habitat loss from deforestation, wildfires, and urban development has dramatically reduced their population. Climate change makes things worse, increasing heat stress, disease, and the loss of eucalyptus forests. Conservation groups are working to protect them, but in some regions, koalas are already listed as endangered. Their survival depends on restoring and preserving their habitats before it's too late. Because when the trees go, so do the koalas. So, what have we learned about these gentle tree dwellers? Koalas aren't bears, they're unique marsupials with a specialized diet, ancient ancestry, and fascinating biology. They sleep more than any other mammal, live high among the eucalyptus trees, and have fingerprints just like ours. They're peaceful, curious, and deeply connected to the forests they call home. The koala reminds us that even the quietest creatures play a vital role in the balance of nature. Protecting them means protecting the wild, beautiful ecosystems that sustain all life, including our own. If you enjoyed discovering these amazing facts about koalas, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible animal stories from around the world. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring the wonders of the wild.